We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Goodrum ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Zimmer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Hit in the air to center field. Zimmer's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Bradley Zimmer.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. It is a fastball that misses. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Eric Thames waits on deck. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Thames is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything.
Rosario brings it in time to first, and there are two away. Standing in, Nico Goodrum. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. And he popped him up. Mondesi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Eflin stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
That is good.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith. Popped him up. Goodrum ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Fastball just inside.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pilar moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pilar will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Marte for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. He's set, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Kevin Pilar. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marte. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. Grounded back up the middle. Odor towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now, Yonny Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He flied out leading off the ball game. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
To first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and is bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carter Kieboom. Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Zach Eflin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Popped him up. Mondesi has a play, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder Mike Yastrzemski.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for 3rd. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now back, left field.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Zimmer is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away.
Number 5.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at 3rd, 1 away. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt.
And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
The first baseman, number 2. Dominic.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Eric Thames comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And there's ball 2 now.
Count is 2-1.
2-2.
2 balls.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A bouncer up the middle. Odor is there. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a line drive. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Rougned Odor now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Right side and right into the shift. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, number 8.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back. Still ranging back. And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Yonny Chirinos. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. 1-1 to count. And the pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, fielded by Odor, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. No hits to this point. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 the count. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The third baseman, number 5.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Zach Eflin. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ben Gamble is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 16.
Line toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Bradley Zimmer, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Into the box, Eric Thames, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Yastrzemski is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Nico Goodrum. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 44.
In now, Yordan Alvarez.
As
he sends it on the ground to first. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Alex Claudio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, Dominic Smith. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Claudio is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. It was a walk in his last trip. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's in there, base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Amed Rosario. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Yanni Chirino.
Austin Romine will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Austin Romine.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one down now. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hopped up. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Alvarez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Corbin Burns enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Popped up, and no one will get this one. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and that's going to land foul. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
the batter.
To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 19.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carter Kieboom. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Dansby Swanson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Hitting for the Brewers. Number 7.
Line drive to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The throw is wild and he gets away.
The center fielder, number 4.
At the plate now, Bradley Zimmer. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Eric Thames. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Corey Knebel enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Standing in, Dominic Smith. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Knebel is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And there's ball 1. Two and 1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting,
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, Rougned Odor, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a double play victim last time around. Behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Carter Kieboom. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Ryan Zimmerman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Your attention, please. Hitting for the Brewers, number 11.
Heading out toward shallow right. Yastrzemski coming on. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Josh Hader takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's flared off to the right side. Pillar moving in, and oh no, it's off his glove. Anthony Santander come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Anthony Santander.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Tap down the line. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Mike Yastrzemski. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. The 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
The 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Aaron O'Day comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bradley Zimmer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. O'Day, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a sinker. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fouled off. 0-2, here it is. There's a shot out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. And he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out.
The first baseman, Eric.
At the plate, Eric Thames, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the Brewers have done it. They'll walk off a winner.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Josh Hader is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For Atlanta, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.